How's it going, everybody? Welcome back to another stream. Hope boys are having a wonderful, beautiful day. How's it going, everybody? Welcome back, boys. Welcome back to another wonderful, beautiful live stream. Boys, hope everybody is having a wonderful Tuesday. We got ourselves, I think, a raid tonight. I mean, it's been, man, at this point, I feel like I kind of want to take a break from raiding. I'm hoping, we get an announcement that patch 9.2 is coming out in 2 weeks. Today, I honestly am hoping that my GM is going to be like, you know what? It's out in 2 weeks. You guys take a break, have fun, do whatever you want to. If anybody wants to just kill quick Sylvanas, just for Sylvie, just for the sake of bow or dagger for the next raid too, let's do it. But outside of that, not going to do too many bosses. I won't be sad about that. You know why? Because the next raid and the bosses that we tested in, what was it? It was a Sunday, and we actually streamed it. I actually had fun with them. And chat, it's also interesting because we did this boss testing on normal. And normally, on normal, bosses don't have enough interesting mechanics to play with. However, I like these bosses a lot. It's been a while since I've done normal, where I'm like, wow, it's actually kind of fun. Normally, the bosses get really fun on like heroic, or even better on mythic, because now there's enough mechanics where it's like, all right, I can see the complexity and the fun aspect of this boss. You know what I mean? I can kind of see it. But these were actually kind of fun. Maybe it's just I'm so bored of this raid tier, or maybe the next one looks really good. I enjoyed those quite a lot. Hey boys, how you doing? Welcome back to another stream. Hope boys are having a wonderful, beautiful day. What do you mean there's started a raid? There's a raid right on the corner? Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I'm just tired of this current raid. I've killed Sylvanas multiple times. We've had fun with this raid. It's actually, I know what, this raid, in my opinion, wasn't bad. I'm not saying like it was the greatest raid ever, far from it, but it wasn't like, I don't know. I thought Castle Nathria had more annoying fights than this one, I know this one has like Sylvanas and people hate her as a character, but like mechanically, it wasn't that bad. I actually thought she was a little bit more enjoyable to do than like Ajara back in BFA. We had like 600 pulls on Ajara before we killed her. That boss was a hell of a boss. How you boys all doing? What's up, everybody? How you doing? Man, one game, Mikolai. We got ourselves Big Tech, and we got Dudes. How you boys all doing? Juan, how you doing? Welcome back, boys, to another stream. Hope you're all having a wonderful, beautiful day. Let me take a swig. Can tell I'm thirsty. Let me get the music back up and running. Hopefully this week we'll get some big updates today, boys. Sylvanas seems to be dope though. Yeah, Sylvanas used to be pretty cool. Now she's generic. Yeah, I think a lot of people had a high expectations for Sylvanas fight to just be amazing. But then they were like, okay, so you can't really move her in part 1. She kind of like leads you along the chain. You can't really do anything to her. You just have to play her mechanics. And then in part 2, you're not really finding her, you're just finding adds. And in part 3, part 2 wasn't all that bad. In my opinion, not the worst. There was a bit of coordination, there's a lot of movement, cooldown management, stuff like that. I feel I could have been like a bit more with a big pizzazz of a fight, right? Because I remember Jaina. I think they did kind of similar thing with Jaina, because Jaina was a lot of RNG, that fight. people were like, wait, what, Jaina? Oh, we get to fight Jaina? Do we get to kill Jaina? And then the whole fight was like, wait, there's so much RNG. Every single pull is different and weird. And a lot of people don't like it because you can't really have a consistency in pulls. So if you're trying to prog and learn to fight, like when there's always just something that could just, it's just a wrench in a wheel. You think you figured out the fight, she just throws a wrench into your raid and you're like, okay, I guess we'll have to deal, you know what I mean? Oh God. That is real loud. Real loud. Let's skip that song. Let's skip that one. Let's start with this one. Boys, how are all you doing today? Do we hop on live real quick, see what we get from our vault, and then hop back on PTR? See if we can snag ourselves yet another key. Dude, I said it yesterday, but I've been seeing a lot more people on PTR. Actually, isn't today the release of Lost Ark? Are any of you guys playing Lost Ark, by the way? Or thinking of checking it out? I'm probably not. I never really got into like the top isometric like Diablo and stuff. I just don't know. I also tried PoE before. I just couldn't get into it. I guess it's just not a type of game for me. Maybe I'll give it a try, but very, very unlikely. Hey, Dal, sorry I missed so many streams. Oh, good, Sean. Hey, my man. I'll be a good one. Be busy at work, yo. Oh my God, you got the hustle, you got the grind. Don't worry about me at all. You gotta work on your grind. What's up, Name? Yeah, Name, how you doing, my man? Fix the survival high bug? What's up, Name? Yeah, they fixed the survival bug, so it should do a little bit more like normalized damage. Exactly, people saying no content to finish all the raids in a week or two patch later. Okay, cutting. True. Well, yes and no. To be fair, Shadowlands patches have been a little bit longer than normal. To be fair, you know what I mean? But yo, let's say we get another Sylvanas dagger from our vault, boys, and then we'll hop back up PTR. I wanted to play yesterday some Destruction Warlock. I'll give you guys a choice of what to play for the day, but I wanted to play some Destruction Warlock and just got a barrage or rain of fire on my enemies. Just literally make it rain. Infernos and big fireballs. That's all I wanted to do yesterday. Maybe we'll go back and do that today. I also wanted to play with mage as well, because mages do incredibly disgusting damage right now. Maybe we should give a rogue a go. I feel like it's been a while since we played rogue on the PTR. What the hell is going on with me, man? Sylvanas part 2 would be good. Yeah, if they skip part 2 of Sylvanas, that would be awesome. If there was just part 1 and part 3, that would have been fine too. What's up, Dal? What's up, Paladin? Man, hope you're having a good one, my guy. Hope you're having a good one. It's really fun, Dal. Oh, it is really. Is it? Okay, cool. Maybe I'll give it a go. Maybe I'll give it a go, dude. Because I wanted to try the game out when it was like that open beta back in the day. I was downloading it and I kind of just lost interest while watching some of my guildies play it. Again, just never really been my kind of thing, but maybe I need to like really sit down and give it a go. I want red changes now, angry Templar noises. Yeah, I thought, yeah, there's a lot of good ideas of what. Hold on. Let me pull up some of the ideas that players have had over on the PTR. There's so many good ideas of like what the Paladin tier set could be over on the PTR. Where can I find it? Hold on. Is it in the Paladin? Or is it maybe here? Oh, there it is. So somebody over in the forums was trying to come up with a better version of the Paladin tier set. And this is what they came up with. And I really like this idea. And they said this is an easy fix, basically. They're like, okay, there's like it's a long thread. It's a long thread, but I think it's one of the guys on the community council. Or maybe somebody who plays Paladin on EU, just commenting on NA's realms. Anyway, they said it's an easy fix. Force said, Wake of Ashes Artwar has a 50% chance to grant you a Wake of Ashes instead of resetting Blades of Justice up to a maximum 2-3 charges. So instead of giving you a reset on Wake of Ashes, which you could be like, you know, 5 seconds away from its reset and then it just resets it for you, it gives you a charge of Wake of Ashes, so you can still have a cooldown ticking in the background of your Wake. So you'll be able to pop Wake of Ashes and you have cooldown ticking. You get an extra charge of Wake of Ashes, so when you consume it, you'll still have that cooldown not be reset. You still have the cooldown ticking in the background. I think that would be such a good idea. So you can have multiple charges of Ashes saved up, or at least if not, just a second charge. Just to make sure that your initial Wake of Ashes continues with its cooldown. Just to give Paladin a little bit more freedom and room of like when to use that Wake without really feeling like you wasted a Wake. Because imagine you like your Wake is about like 5 seconds away from resetting. 3 seconds. 2 seconds, and then resets. And then it just feels like, okay, well, I got 2 seconds off, I guess, which is, you know, in a long term of a fight, getting 2 seconds off here, 2 seconds off there, 2 seconds off there, eventually gonna have like a minute off of ASUS. True, but like, it doesn't feel as good, you know? It's like, man, I wish I didn't reset now. I wish I reset like 20 seconds ago. You know what I mean? And their 2 sets here set, a suggestion is also pretty good in my opinion. I don't know if it's going to be good. Tactical Crusader. After using Tempest's Verdict, your next Crusader Strike damage is increased by 100% as holy damage. And after using Divine Storm, Crusader Strike will affect all nearby enemies within a 15-yard radius. This will give Crusader Strike much more of a role to play, because right now you're just Judgment, you Blade Justice. Crusader Strike ends up being the ability to save in the background, unless you're playing specific talents like for the chance of Divine Storm, then you'll try to use it, but you want to put the other stuff on cooldown first because they're more impactful and more effective. Crusader Strike is kind of there as like a backup ability, and in some cases it actually gets ignored when you have wings because you have Hammer of Wrath. So you'll Crusader Strike when there's nothing else to press, but you got Hammer of Wrath, Judgment, Blade of Justice, Tempest's Verdicts inside of wings as much as you can, or Divine Storm inside of wings, and you'll Crusader Strike only when there's nothing else to press. You know what I mean? This would be so good. That'll be crazy if you nerf PvP 50%. What the? One of the complaints will be a 4-second Seraphim. Yeah, I think if they extend the Seraphim just by a little bit, you'll be able to at least squeeze out like a mini burst inside a Seraphim or something. Or if there was more control behind it. Like, I have to suggest, like, what if after you get a proc, after using Tempest's Verdict, you get Seraphim? Or after you get a proc, you use Crusader Strike, then you get Seraphim. So you can control when you wanted that proc. You know? Just double or to triple Seraphim duration. That could work too. But like, I like these because they're like mechanical. They like make you think a little bit. Okay, well, I'll Crusader Strike. Bam, I want to make sure to land a Crusader Strike. It elevates the importance of that ability. I think it's cool. I think it's really neat. If you look at the holy builders, they literally do 0 damage overall. And also buff from dam PvE situations. It was above the dam, you think so? Remember when I told you about making WoW on a console and you check out Axel's channel, you made examples of it looks so mad? Wait, what? How it looks so mad? Axel's channel. Who? Axel. I don't know who's Axel, to be honest. Make red slower again. Hey, what's up, AJ? Do man? I got nothing but box rip on Forge, out Forge. Make red slower again. That's funny. I just watched some videos and some comments of people disappointed about Vengeance tier set. Vengeance Demon Hunter? You mean the Demon Hunter tier set? Vengeance? Huh. I guess if I were to look at the, maybe like the Demon Hunter thread, maybe there'll be some talk behind it. Because I know that there's cooldown reduction, but there is some like, there's cooldown reduction shares between Feldev and, what's it? I keep doing this for abilities, but it's like a flame spinning around you. Immolation Aura. But I don't know if that's good or not. My concern is the aura statement. Chooses at random. Yeah, I agree with that one. Like, testing it on myself, like, sometimes you'll just get random resets of Immo aura when you're really looking for Feld devs to get more aggressive and more defensive. Like, Immo is good for damn, but Feld dev just is like, has a versatility. I honestly feel like they should maybe do it half a second and I'll make it for Feld dev. I feel like Immo aura you can maintain all the time, basically. Like, I don't think I ever struggled with it. So you give it a better set bonus, for sure, for sure. But just 20% increase damage. Oh, here? Okay, that's... Yeah, I guess I would need to look through these forums to see what they mean. Does it feel worth the 4-piece, maybe a 2-piece bonus? Firstly, the ore part. Yeah, I think a lot of people are gonna latch on that ore part. Because I tried it myself, it did feel a little weird because it didn't feel like my... Because I was really like, wow, Feldev is so good. But it's like, if you just get unlucky and you keep getting Imora back... Again, Imora has good, like, synergies with talents and stuff. And there's like damage output for it, for sure, for sure. I just think Fel Devastation is a much more impactful button in the moment. Getting a Fel Dev as you're getting destroyed by mobs in a dungeon can save you and save the pull. Getting that Fel Dev more often can proc with like Vent, if you end up playing Venti, for example, to extend the duration of Fel Dev. That could be incredibly good for like the, what's it called? The Sinful Brand playstyle, which could give you damage output. There's like so much cool stuff you could do with it, you know? I don't know. Maybe they should adjust it. Maybe because Immo Aura is good. Don't get me wrong, but it's like it's good for like consistent damage. I just feel like I always found Feldev to be a much more impactful button. The big roars, you belch Fel Flame upon your foes, and I think it's definitely worth for Blizzard to, you know, I think it's definitely worth for Blizzard to take a lot of that feedback and potentially adjust. Wow, it's actually it keeps going for a while, huh? I haven't checked out Demon Hunter thread in a bit though. I remember I was keeping up with it for the original tier set for Havoc and Vengeance. And again, the tier says they have now are better than the originals. But yeah, Blazing Cap, Fodder, Flame, Necrolord, Demon Hunter ability. True. Give it a soft cap, but uncap it. Uncap the Hunt. Is it capped? Uncap Necrolord, Demonic Oath legendary. I don't know what that is actually. Nitro Blazing Slaughter legendary. Uncap. I guess it's capped because the Hunt is capped. I didn't realize Hunt was capped. Oh my god. Crazy. Yeah, I need to look at them a little more in the future. Alright, let's see what we get. What did that have to say? Oh, one is less RNG. True. I think all our Repellies one is consistency outside of their cooldowns as well. You're so fermented how it's so juicy? Yeah, it's really, really good. Really good. So, what's up, G? I know my man. Hope you have a good one, boys. Yo. Are you guys ready for another dagger? Are you ready to take a fourth dagger home and put it in a bank where we'll have no use? Give me the dagger, baby! Come on, Blizzard! Oh, I just want another dagger just for funsies. Alright, what sells the most at this point? I'm just gonna buy something to sell. You know what? I'm actually just gonna buy the token of merit. That'll actually sell for more. That's what I'm gonna get. I just want another. I just want a fourth dagger. Why? Because I already have two in my bags. Well, one on me, one in bag, one in the vault. I just want another one. After killing Sylvanas for as many weeks as we have, I just want more daggers. Give me more. Just give me more, Blizz. Bravo Hunter got also got our regime. I really don't like the playstyle despite it being strong in PvE. You mean for their tier set? Yeah, I guess there's a bit of RNG to it, but I feel like with, let's say, like you could kind of sort of control the RNG. Like when you get the red grenades, you get a lot more kill command procs. And I think it helps make it feel a little bit more consistent. It doesn't make it feel nearly as bad. Because I feel like your gameplay changes even a little. Wow, these things really dropped in price, which is probably a good thing. You don't really want the prices of these things. I mean, you don't really want the prices of legendaries to be any higher than they have to be, you know what I mean? You want people to be able to buy them, so honestly, probably a good thing that is dropping. Honestly, should drop everywhere, because we're gonna get even more legendary stuff. That'd be huge. Yo, G, my man, how you doing? Ah, oh no, oh no, oh no. He said Nightbot has replaced Kren. Dal sad. Yeah, well, Kren hasn't been around in streams for a while, and she hasn't been. It was really, really helpful when she was doing like all that chat stuff and hanging out with you guys and interacting and all that and doing all the promotional link stuff. But she hasn't been on in a bit, so I like the stuff that she did. So I set up a Nightbot. Because I told her before, like, she does all this, like, links all the time. Like, does it ever get annoying for her to keep spamming them, keep posting them in chat? I found it very helpful. I find it very, very helpful for the channel. Like, notice the difference with them and without them. So, I set up a bot to kind of do what she used to do. Hey, look for a return again. Yo, can we get a hashtag G in the chat for being a member for 8 months in a row, my guy? Yo, thank you so much, my dude. Can we get a hashtag G for the continued support, my guy? I appreciate you. Reach so much, down. Down text in Discord, link, just check it out. Okay, hold on. Oh, yeah, I've seen that. I've seen that one. Yep. Oh, God, music. Yeah, so they actually had it on Wowhead for a little bit. Let me see if I can show you guys a little bit of it. I don't know if, like, the music or video, don't copyright strike me? What the music? Well, my music just stopped. And the video is playing. My music? There we go. But basically somebody made like Orgrimmar in Unreal Engine 5. And they got like a functional orc who can run around and run on walls and jump and smash and attack and stuff. But yeah, somebody made like a functional Orgrimmar in Unreal Engine 5. And what's cool about Unreal Engine 5 stuff is like a lot of that stuff that it creates can be like automated, like volumetric fog and effects and stuff like that, and some of the textures and load stuff. It's all automated and it gives you lots of good performance. Except when I watch this here, this little goblin guy dancing, I was like, oh my god. But they got like a flying dragon and everything. Yo, if this is what WoW's next survival game looks like, that'd be kind of dope. Not gonna lie, that'd be kind of dope. Added you, my guy. Added you. But yeah. Alrighty. So that's, I can link you that in the chat if you guys want it. Here you go. Here you go, boys. But that's also on ICVans as well. They have it posted. If you go to ICVans and look at their link for that person's channel, they have a lot of other stuff. Like they have an orc running on like walls and stuff with like a jetpack glider thing. Just a bunch of stuff to put in a real engine, which is interesting. I was worried on a PTR. Warrior should be pretty good. Yo, what's up, bro? What's up, Trivia? My man, what's up, Joel? How you doing, my guy? I hope you're having a good one. And what's happening? Let's just log into PTR. Is the PTR servers down, boys? Are the PTR servers down? Well, we already opened up our vault here, so let's see if we can hop on PTR for a bit. I want to have some fun. Maybe we can get Atha to take some more keys for us. I want to play some Destro. I want to play some Rogue. I want to play a bunch of stuff, man. I want to play a lot. But yeah, if PTR is having issues, maybe the servers are going down a bit. Maybe that means we'll get a new update today. That'd be awesome. I expect we'll either get an update today or tomorrow. If we do get an update on PTR. But I'm hoping we'll get some big announcements, man. I think it's about that time for them to announce patch 9.2 as well as a brand new expansion. Hopefully. And right now the guess is online that PTR or patch 9.2 could come out on either the 22nd of February or the 1st of March. So either the last week of February or the first week of March. So then it would line up with the AWC schedule. AWC being the Arena World Championship, because that's up on 30th of March. And I checked, did a bit of my own research. I checked, and apparently the last AWC, it, like for season 2, that was out about a month after, actually, basically, yeah, actually exactly a month after the release of patch 9.1, because season 2 didn't come out until 9.1. You can play maybe Warrior. We could, I mean, I'd be down to hop on a Fury or Arms. Wait, okay, hold on. You're right. You are right. Something's going with PTR. Something's happening with the PTR. Unable to connect. Hold on, I'm gonna try to reconnect. Are the servers down? Because servers are probably having an issue, or they're trying to take them down in order to get a new update up, which would be kind of cool. Hold on. I want to see on Twitter maybe if somebody has like a new update on PTR. Maybe there's a new build somewhere. Usually it would be... who is that usually? Either Mr. GM puts up a post that, hey, new patch coming out, or Steven from the Wowhead guys. That does a lot of the data mining. No, none of them have posted anything. I guess we're just waiting. Yeah, we'll see if we can get on. Because if we can't even get on PTR, I guess we'll have to do some live stuff. We'll get some live keys done. Because maybe today we'll be getting an update. Like if the PTR servers just aren't working. Which could be a good thing on the long run. How you boys all doing though today? When do you think patch 9.2 come out, chat? Do you think it's going to be 22nd of Feb? March 8th, IMO? March 8th. Huh. So literally a month from now then? Actually, yes, literally, but also technically no, because you also do have a shorter month this month, because it is February. I think it's on the 28th as it ends. Normally it's 29th. What covenant do you think MM Hunter is going to be for M+? Ooh, that's a hard one. Talking to my guildies, they said... I think... well, Kyrian, I think, is technically still the best one for the timers and how it sims. But they're hoping that maybe Ventier will be pretty decent, because it just kind of plays well. And you don't have to play around that minute CD with Kyrian, because it doesn't feel as good. Like, one guild says it's likely going to be the best simming one, but the other guild is like, yeah, but it feels terrible to play with. And it's like, well, you technically could play Venti as an alternative, and your damage won't be that much lower. So, yeah, servers are down again. But try to connect. Well, after those, I want to see maybe there's an update for PTR. Beginning of March, potentially. Warlock still going Necro? I think for PvP, Warlock might go Necro, but for PvE, I think Night Phase has been way too strong for the longest. Night Phase is way too good. Maybe you might be able to play like Ventier for Mythic Plus. I think the only Covenant that they have that's not that great is the Kyrian. You know? Kyrian Covenant is a little bit... you know? Kyrian Covenant is kind of... I always wanted Kyrian to be good, like maybe for destruction with Havoc, because if the enemy dies while they have the Kyrian dot, you get a bunch of soul shards, and with the legendary for Kyrian, you get a lot of resources too. So that maybe for destruction, because you can like put Havoc 2 targets. Yo, G, my man! Oh my god! Can we get a hashtag G in the chat, boys? Oh my god, 20 EU buffs, 20 big ones, my man! Thank you so much, my guy. Appreciate you. Yo, can we get a big old hashtag G in the chat? Showing appreciation for the wonderful, beautiful Dono, my man. Thank you so much, my dude. Yo, boys, hashtag G in the chat. Oh my goodness, my guy. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, my dude. Appreciate ya. Yo, huge hashtag G, boys. Oh my god, PTR is actually down. Well, not down, but like down in a different way. Yo, boys, hashtag G. My man. Damn, I love some Demon Bolt. Yo, cake cutting. I think Demon Bolt is going to be a lot stronger, at least for PvP. It's got some big potential. I was able to, if you can get yourself a big execute lineup with the Demon Bolt, you can go for like a 74k Demon Bolt. Now pop it into like a player. So like a fully versatile player is going to get hit by that much. You can probably do like more than 100,000 damage in a single global. So it's probably going to be pretty huge either way. Plus, the Necrolord Covenant ability is pretty good overall. Like, it's actually a decent damn. Decimated Bolt? Yeah, Decimated Bolt. Well, Decimated Bolt will buff your Demon Bolt, right? Or Incinerate. Or Shadow Bolt / Drain Soul. I just don't think it'll be good for Affliction, but for Destruction and Demo, it has potential. I just think Night Fae is too versatile. Like, it gives you resources, it gives you that buff with Mastery, it gives you the haste from the, what's-her-face? The fairy one, the fairy soulbind. So it gives you stuff to play with. But yeah, I'm gonna give it a couple. I'm gonna give a couple more attempts to PTR. Otherwise, I think PTR might be down for reset. Otherwise, you'll go to live, man. Buff balance. You think balance needs to be buffed? Hello, Daily PTR versus farming to grind another trolls when I'm 2 launches. So I can have a Night Fae red. Yo, let's go, Robo. Yo, that Night Fae might be pretty good. Yo, getting that legendary for Night Fae for free as a red might not be that bad for PvP. And I'm hoping it'll be pretty good for PvE, right? Getting that, having to run that Lego by itself as a Night Fae, it feels like, it just feels like you're losing some value. By getting that thing for free, that's not bad at all. Gesture was disgusting. They started bad in BFA and finished the expression at the top. Yeah, I remember. Remember there was so much Giga Haze that they had, dude? They were just spamming out bolts all the time. They were just fast casting. Every Chaos Bolt was a fast cast Haze Bolt, whether you press conflagrate or not. It was ridiculous in PvE and PvP with corruptions. It was insane. It was ridiculously good, man. Ridiculously good. Yeah. Yeah, well, the Naya is good too, but I was gonna say like Dreamweaver, because there is a so with Dreamweaver you can get, when you use your Covenant ability, you get like a haste circle, and as long as you're in there, you get a pretty big haste buff, and you also last trait you also do extra like 3% more damage to whatever target you keep hitting. So that's really strong together. It's really good. Now just kidding about balance. Oh, yeah, I feel you. Yeah, because I was gonna say balance actually, you know, it's not spec that tech chat a lot in PTR, but they are looking pretty good. Log's got the shat when Demo stole our meta form. Yo, true. Yeah. The Demo stole our meta. Yeah, Demon Hunters. Yeah, it was Metaverse is pretty cool back for Warlock. But you know what? When they announced that they were gonna turn Demonology into like a demon commander summoning armies, I got excited. I thought it was a really cool idea. I think they just gotta lean in more and give you more talents and summon even more demons, right? That's what I think that you should do, is let you summon more than just imps, more than just demon doggos, let you summon a variety of different demonic monstrosities as like part of your playstyle. All you do is summon and summon and summon. So it's kind of like you have a Puppet Master build, right? You're going to be in the back controlling all your demons, and everybody's going to be gunning for the Puppet Master, you know, and it's going to be, it has so much cool potential. They're just gonna add more like exciting, cool, unique demons for you to control and give you more than just a Felguard. Let you summon a big Fel Lord if you talent into one that gets like so many cool utilities and stuff. Bounce Gear said it feels so good with Pulse. Yeah, a lot of people like it for PvE and PvP. Seavark really enjoyed it when we did our duels. Everything seems so good now or nowadays. So good, yeah. It's gonna. I think a lot of classes are gonna catch up a little bit. They're getting like dope tier sets or really strong double legendary combos. Like classes are starting to get a little bit better and better. I think we're gonna be the strongest we've ever been in this last patch of Shadowlands, which makes sense. I think every other patch for the expansions we've done the same. Go and shout out by Dutch for 400k crit and 50% burst on red was all blue. Oh my goodness. Yeah, Dal, if you do live keys, gonna join Monk? Yeah, more than welcome to WoW. I'll probably be doing some of my Monk and maybe Demon Hunter. Yeah, you guys are more than welcome to join me on live. Yeah, if PTR is actually struggling, we'll just hop on live and get a key done there. Because I do need a little bit of... Well, that's a different note. It gave me that I'm disconnected. Does that mean there's an update for PTR? Boys? Boys? Icy Veins? Wowhead? Are we getting something? Are we getting a new build? Potentially? Maybe? I'm seeing if there's anything up at all. Because this is unusual for PTR to be down. It's pretty unusual. They said Classic Season Master Republic test closing soon. Oh, okay. PvP analysis of Diablo 2. Okay. Tuning set recap. So what did happen last week with the tuning? I did a review. Holy Death Knight tier set. I still think they need to be bugged by a little bit more, just from playing it myself. But I also probably played on Holy Death Knight wrong. This Kieran Affinity nerf, I remember all my guilds were like so distraught from it. I think it's still going to be really strong. Like double Legos, this was the strongest Lego anyway. So any class who's like best installed Legos, you come in a Lego, they're going to get nerfed. There's no way it's not going to happen. I mean, Boomkid's got a hit with the Vent here. Boneless Brew, that one I feel like is for PvP mostly. Like that it can crit. The Paladin nerf is pretty huge though, the tier set. So you have only each have 50% chance to reduce the main cooldown of Vigil Wrath. That's gonna feel weird, man. I don't know how I feel about that. Necrolord buff for Praise, that was tough, man. That was tough. Very, very tough. Right, Lightning, Listen, Decrease stuff. I do like this Frenzy Destruction, although it was kind of buggy. I'm hoping... Okay. We'll give it a couple more refreshes. Retrieving Realm List. We'll give it a couple more refreshes, see if it gets anywhere. Frostmage is pretty good. Cool to play right now as well. I enjoyed it. Yeah, they're pretty good. I think in patch 9.2 it should be a little bit stronger. With double legendaries in particular, I think they're going to be getting some big gains. Especially since we've seen like the 5-5 duels. Have you listened to the Break-In WoW on the MMO Wildcast? Have they interesting ideas and thoughts? Have you listened to any of the Breaking WoW on the MO Cast podcast? I don't think I have, Super Ninja. MO Cast podcast. Yeah, I have no idea what that is. Breaking WoW. No, I have not at all. Now the problem needs to be fixed. You're more likely to replace Voidwalker with a Pit Lord. Ooh, imagine if you could summon a Pit Lord. Imagine if you could summon the Imp Mother and she just constantly spawns imps. So you can have a little imp army. Constantly spawning them. How cool would that be? Summon a big Fel Lord or like one of those like dudes without eyes. That are floating around and stuff. Summon a Doom Lord again. Like the good old days. Summon one of those fiery Doom Lords with a helm. Somebody, what's up, AJ? Hey, doing my guy? I hope you're having a good one. Cop out not to have a Necromancer class. I feel like they basically they decided, you know what, Unholy Death Knight is not a Necromancer, but they really didn't need a real Necromancer class. If Mother would be dope. Yeah, there were so many cool demons they added during Legion. I'm surprised they didn't give us more demons to play with. There's so many cool new demon models that they added back then, and I was hoping we would be able to get even more demons for Demonology Warlock going forward. Like every new expansion, every new patch should give Demonology Warlock another demon to summon. Like replace one of their talents that isn't useful with a demon that you summon that has a specific role. How cool would that be? Because you used to be able to summon the Dark Lair, like the eyeball summon for Affliction, Dark Lair. That you used to be able to summon that as a Demonology, I'm pretty sure, back in Legion. And I think it used to just do like a void ray damage on any enemy that's marked by Doom. Any enemy you marked by Doom, he would just zap him in like a chain lightning zap. But it wasn't all that strong. But you could summon one, it was really cool. And it could be useful in PvP because you could summon a bunch of demons. That'd be another one. That's extra health bar for your Thale Chaos consumption. We would take a little bit of portion of everyone's demon's health into this Shadow Bolt and then fire off for like 1 million, 2 million, 3 million damage. It basically was the Tyrant's playstyle, except right now you consume their health to buff a Tyrant, but instead you would consume their health to create a Shadow Bolt and just gotta nuke somebody down in PvP. It was really, really good. Yeah, if we're not getting PTR servers up, we're just gonna go on live in a bit. We'll get another error screen and we'll hop on live. That's what we'll do, boys. We'll probably go and play our Monk. Or maybe Demon Hunter, because I do need to get some 15s done for those guys and get them some gear. Just a little bit of gear. And hopefully maybe today or tomorrow we'll get ourselves a PTR update with new stuff. Because they did do a lot of changes in this last PTR update with like tier sets and stuff. Alrighty boys, hopping on live. Feels like we haven't been on live in a long while, right? But it's just, there's, besides raiding and some casual PvP that I've been on the side, I'm just waiting for patch 9.2 at this point. So we'll hop on live. We'll get a couple of keys done for characters that actually still need gear. So either Monk or Demon Hunter, what do you guys want to see, man? Because we'll either DPS as a DH, or tank if we have to. I feel like I could tank just fine, as long as I'm like Necrolord. Or we go on Monk and we straight up heal it, dude. Because healing as a Monk is really, really fun. Ready to Walker Monk, bro? What do you guys want to see, a Monk or a Demon Hunter gameplay, boys? 9.2 needs to hurry? Yeah. Yeah, it does, AJ. They actually have an article on when 9.2 could come out on Icy Veins. I want to take a look at it myself. I've been putting together a list of things of like... I've been putting together a bunch of notes on the side of when could 9.2 come out. When could the patch 9.2 release? I called it when could we see patch 9.2, and I had a bunch of links, a bunch of stuff, and I did a lot of research for it. Let me see if I can find will 9.2 launch on February 22nd. Wait, what? Wait, is another update? Wait, what? Patch 9.2 has been available in public test. Okay, let me read this real quick. Let me look at this. Patch 9.2 has been available in public test realm since December 2021. The latest 9.2 build focuses on pushing and refining features. Ray testing is concluded and is encrypted affix available testing quite some time now. Don't forget that we expect PTR this week, either today or tomorrow. Wouldn't be surprised if you saw a 9.2 release candidate this week. Currently encrypted build on WoW vendor is... So there's an encrypted build. And the one that's been available for testing on PTR is 42.174. So there is another build on the way. There's another encrypted build. Interesting. Let's not forget about 1 week notice that BLIZZ gives to players. Normally it's a 2 week notice, but I guess it is a 1 week notice as of recently. 9.2 2023 prediction. Yeah. What's up, Camille? How you doing, my guy? 2 weeks from 9.2. I think that'd be cool. I think, honestly, give me a week. Tell me it's in a week. I'll be very happy. 2 weeks, I can live with that. But in a week, that'd be the best. Honestly. But 1 week notice. If they did start doing a 1 week notice as of this expansion, then they... Therefore, like they did, is currently 2022. I guess it depends if we get a vendor build, if we actually get a candidate build. So we need a final list of tunings and a candidate build. Because they already have like a what's next screen. Like a splash screen. But for me, I have a bunch of research that I did. So let me share some research. Probably going to be, unless we get like an announcement on 9.2 tonight. Probably tonight is going to be a video. When could we be seeing 9.2? So look at this. AWC Season 3 starts on March 18th. And normally, and I also want to see the other schedule for like MDI stuff. MDI Season 3 starts on April 15th. So the earliest one is going to be March. I imagine that Season 3 should be out on live game by the time that 18th rolls around and the Season 1 Cup begins for Arena World Championship. So patch would need to come out before March 18th. For some reason I have wrote here March 30th, but this has to be March 18th. So then, you know what I wanted to look at? You know what I wanted to look at? Is there a correlation between us waiting for this patch and the release date starting of the AWC? Like, is there a correlation between the last patch and the last AWC with Season 2? So I did some research. 9.1 released on June 29th, as the one Chinese streamer predicted. He was told, NetEase told him exactly when it's going to be, and it's going to be on the 1st of July. Which actually ended up being true. I'm surprised we didn't get any leaks this patch. Hey, what's up, Tony? Hey, my man. How you doing, by the way, Celtic? So that released 29th. I was like, okay, so when does the circuit begin? Both EU and NA circuit begun on the 31st of that next month. So we got June 29th release, and a month later, we got AWC stuff coming out. So I'm thinking if it takes maybe if it's like gonna be like last season, it takes about a month before the AWC starts. If we do get March 18th, it would probably have to be like a month before. So then 22nd does feel kind of possible, but it also could be on the 1st and the whole thing could be rushed a little bit. But it has to be at least before March 18th. That's all we know. So it has to be on a Tuesday before March 18th. So there's a lot of Tuesdays for us to plan out afterwards. But that's about all. So what do we decide on, boys? Do we decide on Monk or Demon Hunter? Monk, killing is fun. Monk. Okay, I've said a couple of monks. So let's go with the Monk. Have some fun time, really relax on as a healer. We're doing some keys on live. Since PTRs are... we're having a hard time logging on PTR. Hey bro, what's more good in PvE? Unholy or Frost Deacon 9.1? Unholy's a lot better. It's a little bit better. Frost is really fun though. It's a ton of fun. I'm thinking with tiers since Frost and Unholy are going to be even more exciting, Keddy. How do you, my guy? Drop 9.2, give us some hope for 10-0 news. Yo, for real, give us some 10-0 news, man. That's what I want to see. Alrighty, boys. Let's see. How do I make a group with you, boys? Yo, message Dal, Fox, and Illidan if you all want in. Let me gather a party together and we'll go heal a key. We'll heal a key and we'll grab you goobers along, yeah? Gonna join Dal? Yeah, go for it. Message Dal Fox on Illidank. And I'll get you guys in. That would think SL will have a 3-year run? Do you think SL will have a 3-year run? How long has SL been around? Like 2 years? I don't know. I guess we'll find out depending on when they announce the next expansion. I think I'll give us a ballpark of like how long it's going to be until we actually get to experience the next expansion. To be honest, like I don't know. I have no idea. I don't even have a guess, to be honest. I just don't have a guess. I don't want to change your details name, really? Wait, hold on. What is the details name? Hold on. What is my details name? 200 eye level? Oh yeah, I'm not looking at 200 eye level. What would be my details name? Dal Punchy. I made a character, Dal Punchy, over on the PTR. That's probably one of the best names I've ever came up with. Dal Punchy. They're so good. Yo, 1500 score much? Is 1500 score much? It's a start. It's a beginning. You know, I think when it starts to get really like up there around like 2k and then higher from there. But like 2k is like the bare minimum for KSM. But like I think 2800 or close to 3k is like a really high end score. So it's a start. Yeah, also if you guys not hit the like button, hit the thumbs up, hit subscribe if you watch the stream, hit the bell. What are you guys doing? Do all that stuff, man. What are you guys doing? What are you guys doing? And use the recount. Then I'm gonna make, because I use my full name here, I use recount. Oh no. No, I use details. I used to use recount and SCADA, but details just gives you more details. Evalio, how do I add you? Because I don't think I really have a key on this guy. Yeah, if you guys can message Dal Fox and Illidan, then I can get you boys in. Evalio, how do we get you in? Hold on, what I'm trying to do. Keystone. Okay, so I don't have a good keystone. I would just rather join the 15 that's up, that someone else has. And I'll just heal at 15. Or buy a catch-up chest? Buy the catch-up chest. You mean like the Valor one and Conquest one? What depends what you mean by a catch-up chest. I'm a casual gamer, only doing plus for free loot. Yeah. Is it true the ledgers are now getting useless when 9-2 hits? Or have we been misunderstanding? Our ledgers we have now getting useless? No. You'll still be able to use ledgers in the next patch. You'll just want to upgrade them to a higher rank. No. Ledgers are not going to be useless. You're going to be, in fact, you're going to be using even more ledgers than ever before. You know? I need 1500 score to buy a F chest. Oh, really? Hold on. Do you actually need one? I'm gonna look. It's been a bit. I wonder if they'll change that in the future. Oh yeah, you do. 1400 PvP, 1500 rating. Yeah, 1500 rating isn't difficult to get. I think majority of my ults are like basically there. Like if I did one Spires of Ascension, I'd get it right here. Yeah, most of my ults that I've been playing casually, just doing like my weekly catch-up stuff, have 1500 M plus score. So I'd say it's not that difficult to get. At least I personally don't think it's difficult to get. The PvP hates me. Yo, Dal, are you PTR? No, David. Yeah, no, PTR is down for me. I can't get in at the moment. So we're just gonna have to wait for a bit. Use my 262 leggy then? Yeah, you can still use the legendary. You'll just want to upgrade it with Cosmic Flux in the next patch. So we'll just be upgrading our current legendaries to rank 7. So it'll be a way higher item level. It doesn't mean they're useless at all. You'll just be taking it, upgrading it by one step. Kind of like how we did in patch 9.1. We upgraded our Legos to a higher rank. We'll be doing the same thing in 9.2. Except it won't need to go, like if you have your best assault legendary at rank 6, you will not even need to do Torghast to upgrade it, just Cosmic Flux. And as long as you can get the actual item to upgrade it to from the auction house, or if you craft them yourself, and hopefully the prices for those things will go down very, very quickly. Because it depends how fast can you get all those resources to upgrade those items. Doesn't put your 100 in arena, pretty easy, lol. Yeah, that's a good point actually, because so for arenas they're like 1400, but from M plus 1500, I wonder why they chose those numbers. I feel like honestly it should have been 1200, and this should have been 1200 as well, just so you can gear out your ults easier. Like, what's the point of gating it? Just let people do it. You know, just let people get it. Why not? Let's do Kalani. Damn, we're on the same server, realize it. Oh, are you EU? Oh no. It's okay, boys. It's okay. Let's see if we can heal a random key then. Let's see if we can heal a random key, boys. Plague Fall. Here we go. Easy. We'll just heal a Plague Fall. Completion. Other side. Another Plague Fall. Should we just do deal? I got declined? What the? I'm a healer with 242 item level. I guess that's not good enough if we get... huh? I guess it's not good. Let's try this Plague Fall. Maybe these guys will take me. And... what's the worst we can do? Sanguine to completion. You know? Just see how that goes. It's good. We're going to be in there for a while, though. Declined? What the... yo. What is going on? What week is this? Is it Fortified week? Or is it Tyrannical? Fortified. Spiteful. Grievous. I'm able to kill Grieve. I'm a monk. I have so much throughput. That's so weird. That's weird. Maybe we could do the Sanguine, I guess? Man, they're full already. Maybe we sign in, get our foot through the door into a miss. Miss are pretty easy. Generally pretty easy. Could try Sang. Maybe. I don't know. Actually, Sanguine 45 wouldn't be that bad, would it? It's Grievous and Spiteful, right? Spiteful. Yeah, Spiteful actually might be pretty annoying because they're going to be able to smack me in the face. I'm very, very surprised I'm not like getting an instant invite as a healer. Maybe we can get as a DPS. Maybe they'll let me DPS it. Maybe they'll let me DPS it in Necrotic Wake. Never know. I am a monk. I just need to swap from Venthyr to Necrolord. Did I sign up for those guys before? Sanguine? I don't remember if I signed up or not. Let me try. Maybe they'll let me in? I'm Venthyr? Pause. I'd like to get a 15 done if possible. Oh, okay, cool. We're in, boys. We got a pink totem. Vappy. We got boys here, dude. We got the boys. Alright, let's head over to the dungeon. PTR, bro? No, PTR is down for me right now, David. Yo, chat. Then I misunderstood Kalani. Oh, you're good, you're good. They shut it down? They had a shutdown. Wait, so PTR, so confirmed, Tommy. Can anybody get, because last time we were trying to do PTR, we couldn't get on. We actually just couldn't get on. So it means maybe they're shutting the PTR servers down, maybe for an update. This is why we're on live. Maybe there'll be a PTR update today. That'd be exciting. Did we get everybody? Maybe we didn't get this man. I'm not sure the master. Okay, so we're just getting one more. What are we, Kyrian? Frost. Actually, Frost is really good now. We could probably do huge pulls then. Okay, I guess he's inside already. I think I think 90% rep Paladin to get today tier set change. I have no idea what other changes. Yeah, hopefully, right? Hopefully. Out of all the classes, I feel like that'll be the one that kind of needs one. Miniature sub bonus idea. Divine Inquisitor consuming holy power increases your damage down by 1%. Haste stacking by 10. So basically, Inquisition. You basically came up with the idea of Inquisition Atho. So Atho says to set Divine Inquisitor. Consuming holy power increases your damage down by 1%. Haste by 1%. Stacking up to 10 times. Divine Inquisitor loses stacks every 2 seconds. What the? So you can like ramp it and then you lose it. Loses stacks every 2 seconds. That's weird. Divine Inquisitor, after consuming 10 holy power, next offensive ability to cost holy power is greatly empowered by additional 60% holy damage available master over 3 seconds. What the? So it's like a big stack and a ramp? Would you actually want to play with a ramp, Atho? That's interesting. I was in Japan and they said server shut down 10 minutes. Okay, so servers are down then. Wait, that could be huge. Yo, server shutdown could be massive then, boys. We could be getting a new PTR build. Let's go. Massive. So with Grieve, this man might be grieving. We all might be grieving. Yo, I'm not even healing. I'm literally spinning to win right now. Can you guys believe it? I'm just spinning to win. Let's stun them all. I probably should have done it way earlier. Touch of death. I'm gonna back up out of here for a second. Nice Nova. Nice Nova. One heal. One heal. One heal. One heal. Okay, hold on. One heal. Don't get hit. Come on. You can run out of there. Don't make me actually heal you. Don't make me actually have to heal you, man. Come on, dude. What are you doing? What are you doing, dude? I'm just gonna give you that cooldown. F it. F it. Bro. Whoa, 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 whoa. Don't get me hit. There we go. Oh, I'm getting hit. That's not good. I'm getting hit by a bug. That's why. Look at this bug off me. And Shadowlands of bugs. Am I right, dude? Or am I right? What is this, BFA? Yo, this is insane. Just how strong this is. Weren't there a whole more dungeons in BFA? There was a lot of dungeons in BFA. That's true. There was a bunch. I think Legion had more dungeons than BFA. But yeah, I think if you were to, let's say, compare like BFA versus Shadowlands, I think BFA did have more dungeons technically. I think that's true. Sylvester and Red Paladin. That'd be interesting. Nice, good Nova. Trying to see if I can kill this thing real quick. Ow. Get rid of stop him. Nice, good roar. Are we not gonna do that guy? Oh, he's pulling everything else. Are we gonna be doing like a big skip maybe? I'm not sure what the sync was to pull. He's like actually killing everything here. Which is weird. Actually gonna have to do a little bit of healing. Just a little bit. Wait. Chillin'. Are we gonna ignore him? Oh no, we are gonna do him. I don't know why he's trying to do these guys like that, but okay. Convoke Retribution 16 random abilities. Imagine, that'd be so strong. 16 random Retribution Paladin abilities. That'd be giga. I think I need to give this man a heal. I'll give him a big heal. Give him Dispel. Please interrupt Inferno if you can. The Swappy guy's actually taking a bit of damn. We're not killing things, really. I don't know how I feel about that. That's your death? Yeah, these things are taking a while to die. I don't know if I like that. So what do we pick up again for powers? I think we're just gonna damn... There we go. Give this man a few heals. Yeah, he'll be fine. He'll eventually end up getting healed. We're supposed to be, good job, so sit down. Yeah. What do you mean swap? When you start from round 1? What do you mean by swap? Depends what you meant. Well, depends what you... Now I'm not even sure what you mean when you say, what do you mean by swap? Oop. Interrupt all of them. Yeah, what do you mean, Nikolai, by swap? Swap covenants? Oh, yeah, that's what you mean, swap covenants? When I said I would have to swap to a different covenant? Oh, I wouldn't have to start from 1, no. No, I wouldn't have to do that at all. Wait, does this druid actually have to heal him? No, don't heal him. I'm just letting my healing over time do work. Oh man. I am healing him. I'm just letting my healing over time do work. Kind of like how I'm trying to heal you. I'm just gonna do this. Just so I can go with kicks. Here we go. Big heal for everybody. Big healing numbers, boys. Give you a heal, because you seem to be in trouble sometimes. And cap him for a second. We'll give this guy a heal in a second. Huge. Pop some heals. Pop a heal. Stun them both. Yeah, I would just have to walk by and actually swap to a Covenant. I already have a lot of them leveled. Even though this is just my ults, I do have a bunch of them leveled. Because whenever you play Mistweaver, you kind of... Or Mistweaver, you kind of want to play Venthyr. When you're not playing Mistweaver, like if you're playing a... I don't know, Windwalker, you probably want to go Necrolord. Man, you boys, I'm actually having to heal you guys. Where's that passive Fury Warrior healing, man? Oh, he's a Venthyr warrior. That's weird. Here we go. Now we're safe. Just pull the boss. I got no mana, but we could do it. Easy. I got no mana, but we're chilling. I give Paladin a pet from tier set. A pet. What if Paladins actually want a pet from tier sets? Would you guys actually ever want a pet from a tier set? That seems kind of funky. Because then you have to deal with a pet AI. Okay, this man's gonna die unless we help him. Okay, well I almost died. Let's go for the Venthyr monks to help me. Get us up a port. Back up out of there. Warrior, please! Why would you do that, man? Oh my god. Actually, having to heal you guys. Why are you guys making me heal ya? On a fortified boss, too. Please interrupt. Thank you. Thank you, boys. Kind of had to set it up so you guys would actually end up healing me a little. Because it looked like all of you were going to walk out of there. Gonna pop that over there. Don't take him at once. Don't take him all at once. Just let the HODs do work. Thank you. Oh god. You guys are actually taking a lot of damn, by the way. Oh, where you were dead. Unless you got something. Oh, I gotta heal myself. I'm actually with no mana at all. Oh no. That's not good. Actually, I have no mana whatsoever. Alright, just back up out of there for a sec, boys. Oh, I'm probably dead. Ah. Just kite the boss, kite the boss. There we go. Took him a sec. Man, this group, man. This group right now. I'm actually able to heal these guys. I'm actually running low on mana. Do I have any mana whatsoever? Can I get mage food? Can I get mage food? At some point, I will end up picking up a buff where I can get better mage food or like actual mana regen. Until then, we're just kind of waiting. Oh yeah, don't die, don't die, don't die. Just pop something. Pop a defensive. Pop a defensive. I can help you. I can help. Oh no. I try to help him. Oh please, please, please don't die. Please. Oh man, I can just AoE. Look, my Chi-Chi will heal you. My Chi-Chi will heal you. Just, there we go. There we go. Just make sure line of sight. Look at all this healing. Look at all the healing go. Look at all the healing go. Look at all the stuff that's going on here. Look at all the healing I can do. Illusion Asbringer's pretty close, Ped. But a double hit with a weapon? Asbringer. Wait, did Asbringer have a double hit? Wait, what do you mean? So I remember, I guess it depends what you mean. What, did Wake of Ashes ever have a double hit? I remember it was the Divine Storm that had a double hit. Like, it would press Divine Storm. We'd have a freebie Divine Storm fly out. Oh, he's already going in. I gotta stay with this guy. Go for a bit of healing. I need mana. Is this the guy that gives mana? Hopefully. Here you go, friend. I don't have a dispel. Oh, he's trying to purge. There we go. This is much you got, man. What's up, Blue Side, my man? Hope you have a good one. Yo, chat, can somebody check PTR for me? See if the servers are back up. I also need to check if this guy actually gave me mage food or not. Maybe I missed it. Let me see. Was there mage food over here? Oh, there it is. Okay, cool. Got mage food. Couple of mana buns. Oh god. Oh weird. Oh that's weird. Oh that's weird. Oh no no no, I'm in a bad spot. Well, one of you is dead. One of you is 100% gonna die. Oh come on, Pig Totem, no! Don't die on me, man. One of you's ability by Ashbringer sometimes never hit a second time. Really? It's been a bit since I played, I guess. Huh. Warrior, please. Beowulf. You could live. Again, if you guys make me actually heal you, I'm gonna be very upset. Dude, I can't wait for the double ledgers for monks. You're gonna have so much passive healing from the vent here. Touch of death. Big Damie. Keep everybody alive. There we go. Give me mana, please. Give me the mana buff. Movement. Okay, movement is fine. Movement is good. Yeah, I can decide enhance or frost DK main. Both of them expect spec. Yo, both of them are looking good. I think enhance is going to be exceptionally. I think enhance is looking a lot better heading into this next patch. I like it a lot, at least. We gotta get some heals. Do I have anything to help me heal? We have Alexia for these guys when they start casting. We're at least chilling in that regard. We have bindings. Stun them. Big heal for everybody. Put some hots. Line of sight. Yeah, line of sight. I saw one of them looking at me. I saw one of you looking at me. I'm actually having to heal these guys. No. 2100 is frost, 2250 is enhanced. 3s. Hey, let's go, my guy. That's awesome. Oh god, you just died. He died immediately. There's nothing I could do for him. He got absolutely blasted. I try to help him. Try to give him a heal. Nice. For suppression, I don't know if it's gonna get after me. For suppression, definitely gonna be on me now. All right, we can at least do some damage and some healing. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. I meant to actually go for a Cracker Jade Lightning. Big kicks, big punches. And he's evading on Forge. You don't want to pull these guys back here? I'm on mana. I'm actually doing okay. Let's push higher keys. I think it's going to be a lot stronger pushing higher keys with a double legendary next patch. Like that tier said in the fiery build, especially if you could play like a focus playstyle, where you mostly just try to focus down on one target and kind of funnel damage from flame shocks into that one target. It could be really good. It could be extremely valuable. And into the next patch. Extremely valuable. Like sweep. This gets a little bit of healing. Here we go, warrior. Here we go. Actually put in some healing, yeah. Getting meleeed by that thing doesn't. Oh, poor guy. Hold on, let me see if I can get it stopped off a little. It has like a push well. I got a guild that kind of allows you to play whatever I want, but rating with doing decent with enhanced. I think the next patch is looking extra good. Some of the different synergies and legendary combinations you have give it a lot of potential. It's hard to tell like what's going to be good because we don't have the final build of PTR just yet. But from what we've been able to test with guildies, it looks really promising. Again, lots of potential. Hard to tell how good it's going to be as an overall, but definitely a ton of potential. Oh my goodness, my guy. Give you guys as much healing as I can. Hope we get a lot of crits. Let's spin to win. Oh, we have my monk images here. Oh my goodness, my dude. I'm just gonna give you a bit of heal. Something is definitely harassing him. If it doesn't BM Hunter and M+, perhaps kind of worried it's gonna be one of the worst out there. I tried the tier set, and to be honest, it's a little janky in AoE. I feel like a single target you can do okay, especially if you play like the, what is it, the kill command, the Kill a Cobra. Is it Kill a Cobra talent? Is the one where when you Cobra shot, you reset kill command? That one as a burst with the tier set could be pretty good. But like in AoE, it did feel a little janky to play with. You know? Very janky to play with. So I don't really know how good it's gonna be, or how bad it's gonna be, to be honest. Hopefully it'll improve. I know for PvP it's gonna be weird too. Because I don't think the damage increase and the cooldown reduction, it's like a little awkward. You'll basically like kill command, Cobra shot. Then you'll kind of kill command, Cobra shot. Because normally you'll kill command, Cobra, Cobra, kill command, Cobra, Cobra. And then it has like a synergy back and forth. You know, has a flow to it, I guess is the best way to put it. And on PTR, it just feels like the flow is a bit broken. So maybe too early to tell to write it off, but right now it does look a little, it feels kind of janky. I'm not gonna lie. Warrior? Can Fury parry? Or is that only an arms warrior thing? Because I know they got, you know, dab with the sword, but can Fury like passively parry? It's a strength class, so I imagine. Okay, mana. So now we don't have to worry about mana at all. What does janky mean? Janky is kind of like junky, kind of like not smooth. Opposite of smooth. That's what I mean by janky. Mana? Nope. Mana is no issue. Go, go, go. Mana is not an issue. We picked up our buffs, so now we're just gonna have random loose mana collected. Oh god, this could be actually pretty deadly. So we're gonna try healing the boys. He got rooted. Unfortunate. But the cocoon will help him. Yo, you guys are gonna have to dispel that. I can't dispel that. But I'm just gonna have to do something about it. I'm just getting massive cooldown reduction on my images. On my, what is it? The Shadow Monks. Leg sweep? I should have leg sweeped a little bit earlier. Oh my god, my man's. Ah! Oh no. Touch of death? Maybe I can heal myself? Oh god, group design. Yeah, huge heal. Ugh, I'm out of here. I'm just bailing. I'm just bailing. Just bailing. Hold on. Can I incap him? Yeah. He does dots on him. Hold on, hold on. I can come back and heal. Yes, I can. You guys are fine. You guys are chilling. Just don't get meleeed. Bummer. Janky not the greatest? Yeah. Janky isn't a good thing. You want to do this way? Okay, go do whatever you want to do, my guy. I think I'm going to be a little over percent, but hopefully these guys have a div spot. I think I still have one. I don't remember when I got one, but I did. Didn't get the Garg. Can I boop him here closer? Hopefully. We gotta get monks and go for as much crit, as much self-heal, as much group heal as we can. Yeah, hopefully somebody has the interrupts here. Because I can't really do much about it. Stun? Oh. Oh, friendo. Friendo. Trying to AoE as much as I can. Friendo! Come on, boys. Avoid damage when you can. What's your item level? On this guy, 235 equipped to 42 in bags. So not super up there, but enough to get a key done. Also, I gotta get my loose mana. We gotta do this. Pop port. Grab my loose mana. Because we are gonna need mana. Come back. Let's actually pop GG just to get some. Make sure that we're safe. Make sure we're extra safe. Give you a heal. Good thing I gave him a heal, I guess. Give you a heal. Garg? Garg friend? Give you a heal. Okay, I got stone skin. Hopefully get somebody to spell it. Focus on kill command and cobra shot as a jank in AoE. Yeah, it's just when you're AoE, I want to use multi shot a lot, right? Just to maintain my cleave buff. But when you have that cooldown reduction on cobra shot off of kill command, it just feels weird. It just feels kind of awkward to use. I guess is the best way that I could explain it. Yeah, we're picking up a lot of percent up here. Hopefully that won't like mess us up down the line. Let's stun these things. And go for a little bit more cooldown reduction on my thing. Nice. Pop some heals. Touch of death. Huge. Went through Lego and Relics kind of okay, but yeah, worked on survival and MM, so thanks, man. Yeah. Yeah, I think survival tier sets and Legos are actually looking really good, by the way. I haven't tried Relics ever. What'd you think of the Relics Lego? Because I've never actually played with it. I think it has synergy with tier set, but I think you're gonna end up playing the grenade tier set at the end. Is this guy just trying to kill everything up here? How big of a skip does he want to do? Because we can only skip so much. I'm actually interested. Is this guy just trying to do the full dungeon, the whole instance? Like, what is he trying to do? Like, am I just getting wrong? It feels like we're doing the whole instance. Maybe a little too much of the instance. Relics event their covenant. The aspect of the wild conduit CD gets reduced. I think it's the worst on respect, but what's trying? Really? Wait, oh, wait a second. Hold on, that could be interesting. Relic invent their covenant aspect of wild conduit. Huh. So what would be the focus of the build? I guess getting more grenades and just yeeting the amount of as many grenades as you can. Is that it? Oh god. Alright boys, just nuke this guy. Just nuke him, please. We gotta get monks. Looks like everybody's chilling on this side, which is the right side. And then walk him over. I want to pick up my mana if I can. Give everybody a heal. Shaman is going to take a bit of damage, but I think it should be okay. There we go. Now we're chilling. Yeah, if I had my legendary setup with double Lego, I think I would be even safer. Like, the group is going to be safe. Oh, warrior, you got clipped. No. I wasn't going to clip, bud. Oh, God. There he is. Beat it up. Here we go. Trying to heal you. I got nothing. Hold on, I got stuff for you now. Yeah, kill that thing quick. Kill that quick though. Pop a heal, pop a heal. Oh god, target me? Diffuse magic? Oh no, please don't die. Nice. Okay, kill that guy real quick. Big kick. Nice. I feel like I contributed a lot there. Nice. Is the PTR back up, boys? Is anybody checking? By the way, yeah, it's pretty boring. That's the fact. I just like play a class of just one spec, so switching up from time to time. What you mean for survival? Maybe make barb shot, make pet. Maybe make barb shot, make pets 2 auto attacks. Multi shot, make it AOE. It's gonna be strong, pretty boring, but interesting. They're pretty boring. That's a fact. I just like to play a class of just one spec, so switching up from time to time. I feel ya. I feel ya. Yeah, I'm interested about that relic thing though. I never tried the relic Lego on Hunter. I also don't know a lot of people that actually gave it a go. So it would be interesting to see what that looks like in the long run. But yeah, I feel like I think maybe the 100 tier set just needs to give them like, maybe something simple, like a damage, just a normal damage increase. Like, oh, yeah, like you said, maybe like barb shot does more damage, and maybe when you multi-shot, your pet like does a flurry where they auto attack everybody at once. Just maybe do like an extra hit or something. I think that'll be by itself fine. Warrior. I was gonna. Oh, come on, guy. Okay, cool. We're just gonna go for a big kill. Just let him unseal. What are this week's affixes I'm gonna use to reset it some more? It is Fortified, Spiteful, and Grievous. So it's a hell of an affix. I think at the high end I would probably hate it, but on a 15 is fine. Because Grievous is really like a healing affix. Okay, and you're a healer, keep everybody alive. As a monk, I don't really feel like I'm struggling at all. But as any other healer, I feel like Disc Priests, don't they struggle with Grievous a little? I guess you have Absorb, so maybe you would like try to absorb Grievous before they even hit your party. Spitefuls are pretty annoying generally though. Alright, what do we get? Let's do Dodge, because Dodge will be good for Spitefuls. I feel like we have way too much percent, but maybe this next skip is going to be just fine. Said BM Hunter. It's simple, but I don't have a lot of work with the tier set wise. It's just the tier set is just, I don't know. Again, PTR is still in testing, boys. We're not have a final build just yet. Unless BLIZZ comes out, it's like, you know what, PTR is coming out very, very soon. We don't have the final build just yet, so we'll have to wait and see. Maybe BLIZZ will make changes to the Hunter tier set. I just don't know how good that tier set will be in PvP or PvE. In comparison, I think the Marksman tier set and the Survival tier set just look a lot more fun. At least from what I've been able to test. But then again, in the PTR, we have never really tested the Beastmaster Hunter tier set in like a dungeon or anything. So maybe I actually need to go to give it a go. But from what my guildies told me, like when that tier set was giving you more cooldown reduction and way more damage than intended, it was really, really strong then. I don't think we need to kill anybody yet. I think we're chilling. Warrior, please. No, I will heal everybody. Oh no. Oh no. Alright, we're chilling. I got, what's his face? Chi-Ji next. So with Chi-Ji, we can do a big heal. Go for heal. Go for heal. We'll get Chi-Ji. Kick. I got 3, so I should probably pop a defensive here as well. Big heal. Give this guy 1. Pop a heal. Pop a heal again. And more heals. And everybody should be able to live. Give him a heal. Oh, he just gets spiked. How hard does this boss hit on Tyrannical? This is just fortified. So this next one I have a defensive and I have cocoon for somebody. I can pick up like 3. Or I'll pick up 4. That'll be extra safe. Oh, I popped a cocoon on that guy. I see ice block though. I probably shouldn't have done that. It's okay. Ow, God. Just stop ourselves off. Touch of death? Huge. Is the PTR still not up, boys? Hey, Dallan Chat, what's up, Crusader? My man, hope you have a good one. How's Monk feel? It's so fun, Anton. It's actually one of the most fun healers I've ever played. It makes a melee. It's kind of like a holy paladin. You're melee, punching, kicking, screaming, and doing a lot of passive healing. It's really, really fun. It's kind of like, as long as everybody avoids the damage that they take as best as they can, it's super strong. It's really, really good. I want to try to see if I can pull them out of there. Look at them getting booped out. Come on, come out. There we go. We got a silence? What was that? Actually, I don't think it was silence. I think it was maybe the druid in a defensive. It's really, really strong, though. Oh, God. Yeah, you can live. PTR still down on Forge. Unfortunate. Warrior, come on, just back up for a second. Look at that guy. Dude, like, as a monk, that's the fun part of a monk, playing a monk, is if nobody takes damage, you can kind of just like, you don't actually have to heal anybody. Like, I don't ever have to cast Vivify at anyone. As long as they don't take any damage whatsoever from any abilities, I can just hit him with that Vivify, or no, Renew and Mist, hit him with Essence Font, and let him a passive healing take care of them. And the next match with double legendaries, you have really, really strong build in regards to Sinister Teaching, Venthyr together with Ancient Teaching and Monastery. It's really, really strong. We all made it. Somebody's in danger though. I think it's the doggos coming at him, yeah? Yeah, we're good. Yo, let's go, boys. Let's go, we got doggos. Trying to pull the doggos already. Yeah, I have cooldowns going into this, so we should be alright. I'm hoping for the next BTR build, they fix the Out the Rogue tier set. Because right now, pistol shots get consumed with the free procs of pistol shots, which they didn't used to. Like, at one point it used to be a bug, and then they fixed it, and then new build came out, and then that bug returned. So it was actually kind of fun to see, like, if we could maybe make a pistol build work. Like a green screen or a blunderbuss build. And it just became, like, so much harder to make it work because of it's so inconsistent. How was I the only one that took damage there, by the way? With the big AoE. Pull? I do want you to pull them. Actually, no, you couldn't do these guys here. And I think you want to pull the next trash back over to the cage. I should probably save my leg sweep for later, but I can also boop them in with a Ring of Peace, especially as we get these things spawning in. Because we could put them in a corner, then I can trap them in the corner with a Ring of Peace. That'd be kind of massive. Oh, please don't take damn. Please, warrior, don't take damn. Oh, God. Didn't pick up any aggro whatsoever. I can do this. Hold on, hold on. Oh, wait, hold up. There we go. We got a Chi-Ji. Oh, God. Chi-Ji, please, heal me. Heal us. Please save us. I'm gonna give you a big heal. Get him topped. Myself topped. I can top you off as well. Nice. What are we looking cooldowns wise? Not a lot, actually. So I'm just gonna get some normal hots rolling. Kind of want to boop him a little closer. Wait, I can stun. Oh, God. My health right now. I just gotta heal myself for a bit. Stop the group for a moment. One more heal. That we're good. Jesus, dude. My goodness. That was actually a lot of damage output. I think it's a spiteful. Is they're just adding extra damage that we just can't really avoid since we're clumped up so close together. Yo, Chris Insane, what do you think patch 9.2 is coming out? Right now the rumor is either going to be on 22nd or the 1st. What do you think, 1st of March or the 22nd of Feb? What are your thoughts? Also, is she doing most of shadow damage or is she physical dam? It puts a bleed, so I want to say she's physical dam. Because if she has shadow damage, diffuse magic would be incredibly good there. Just to pop it in case. You know what healer I gotta play again? I gotta play Restoration Druid some more. I actually had a lot of fun with Restoration Druid back in the on PTR when we played that one time. It's actually really fun. Except I tried playing a CAD build. I want to see if I could play like a Night Fate Boomy build and just drop down moons. I think it'll be so fun. I surprised myself with just how much I enjoyed it. Okay, just don't take damage, boys. Just don't take damage. Just run. You don't need to take damage from any of them. Okay, just blink past them. You're good. There you go. I don't think I need anything. Leg sweep. Give you guys a bit of heals. Touch of death. They were huge. Come on, just run away from them. Yeah, knock it back and just get out of there. Oh my goodness, boys. Come on, get out of there. Wait, mage. Oh no, mage is ECing. Wait, maybe not. No, we're good. Now we're good. All right, let's pop this. Let's see if I can make a port. Yeah. Is port in global or is that off DCD? I don't remember. Watch it. Me again. Might be able to roll. I'm quick enough. Yeah. Oh, let's go. I almost feel like I could, if I aim it wrong, I could roll the edge. We're ignoring the mechanics like a Chad. I mean, he's playing the warrior build, isn't he? He is playing the warrior playstyle. His he actually is ignoring mechanics though, isn't he? He got blood up and I think sliced through. He'll live. It's really difficult to just keep constantly taking damage from all the mechanics in this one. Oh god. Ah, group. Oh, heal. Yo. If I didn't have the emergency heal, that guy probably would have actually been dead. I think he took all 3 slices. He just keeps getting blood. Why are you putting it in the middle? It's so awkward. That's so weird. I don't like when he puts it in the middle like that. I really dislike that. Alright, GG, you're up. You're up, because this warrior needs some healing from you. This druid just won't even move either. This is like, you know what? I'm a tank. I don't need to move. What is this group, man? Tank won't move. Warrior won't move. Like, none of these guys are moving at all. Alright, here we go. Here's a heal. Oh god, I got hit. Warrior. Oh my god. Yo, we actually had to do so much. This guy literally won't go anywhere. Why are you like this? Why are you doing this? I mean, it's like a 15, so it doesn't really matter, but come on, man. Talk about like eating all the mechanics, you know what I mean? He literally ate all the mechanics. I've never seen that before. MD Astra style is really just take every single hit to the face. We got a weapon! Oh, wait, do I have a good one already? Have I had a good weapon? I think I had one. Okay, so we had the sword, and then we had this. So this is a Versa. It's a little higher item level, so I guess it's an upgrade. And I could put some Valor into it if I have a lot of Valor in this. I'd have a bit of Valor, but I don't know if I want to put that much, you know? Yo, I only did 2.3k DPS. That's kind of low. I feel like in the next patch I'll be able to do even more. He did heal a ton with the Fear of Remembrance, though. I didn't realize he did that much healing. So Remy, Gust of Mist, Renew and Mist. I'm surprised Renew and Mist was more healing than the Fallen Monk. I guess I could have maximized those guys a bit more. Because normally my Fallen Monks do majority of my damage. Good, what's up, Reggie? How you doing, my man? Hope you have a good one, my guy. What classes other than Rogue are you most excited to play in the new patch besides Rogue? Oh, that's a good one. Okay, so these are my top 5 classes I'm excited for besides Rogue. I'm excited for Shaman. Enhance. This is gonna be really cool. There's a lot of legendaries and the tier set looks really dope, and it just looks really fun altogether. I'm very excited about that one. Besides that, I'm most excited for Warlocks. I think their tier sets are looking to amplify the gameplay of, maybe not Affliction, because I tried it, it was alright. But Demonology and Destro, oh my god, the Rain of Fire, the Demon Dogs, you're gonna summon, there's so many cool synergies with it. And so far I've been having a lot of fun with it on PTR. I think mages, at least from Frost perspective, like Frosty Mage and the amount of damage you do with double Legos. Actually, even Fire Mage and Arcane Mage, double Legos are so good for them damage-wise. So they're looking very, very strong. What else? PTR roams down, so likely get a new build? Probably, Frederick. They did apparently have one in the works. But we'll have to wait and see if maybe they'll put one out today or tomorrow. Because maybe they'll put one tomorrow instead. Let's see what else there. So what did I name? Shaman, I named Mage, I named, who else? Havoc? Havoc is actually kind of fun. Yeah, Havoc is, I don't know if it'll be my top, but Havoc is I'm really excited for. Because it's a class I didn't really play that much in majority of Shadowlands. I only picked it up kind of for 9-1, I think. And then started leveling a couple alts over time, and I got a bunch of them ready, at least by 9-1. But Demon Hunter is the one that I probably spent the least amount of time with, though they're looking really good. Like, the tier set is kind of interesting, cooldown reduction is awesome. It is a class I like. I don't know if I put it on a list, because I don't know how I feel about Vengeance. Vengeance should be fun, but it's not something I tested too much with. I like Havoc, though. So by a spec, Havoc, yeah, I gotta put it on the list. But take a look at the classes, though. I'd say Monk, Brewmaster, Windwalker all look good. Mistweaver could be so much fun. And final one is 5. What would that be? I was named Warlock, Shaman, Monk. I said Rogue, right? Hunter would be one of them. Super fun, super cool. Yeah. Do you expect Black Dragons a 10.0 Dal? If that is a dragon expansion, then of course. If it's not a dragon expansion, maybe. I feel like eventually we'll see Black Dragons at some point, right? Been so fun. It is. I just don't know how I feel about its tier set. Like, the cooldown reduction is awesome. It kind of sucks when you don't get that fell dev back as often. If you're just constantly getting cooldown reduction on your immolation aura. So maybe they could like change it where it's like it always gives you fell death cooldown. That'd be so good. I feel like it's a very impactful button. And then it could maybe make Venthyr Vengeance a thing. That'd be kind of cool. That'd be kind of neat. You know, cooldown reduction so you can keep the Sinful brand up at all times. That'd be kind of dope. Not gonna lie. Yeah. Yeah, so there's a lot of classes I'm excited for Reggie. A lot of classes. There's a lot of playstyles that we checked out on PTR. So there's a lot of specs that I enjoyed so far. Let me see if PTR servers are like down. Because if they are, then yeah, we should be getting a new build. Let me just check it. Let me just peep it. Makes you wonder how big or small this build is going to be. Because if it's a small build, that probably means that they're mostly done with everything. And patch 9.2 should be coming out hopefully soon. Or if it's a big build with a lot of updates, that's exciting, but also might make me feel like, oh, they're probably going to continue working on it for a while. Still kind of skeptical about 10.0. I mean, there's going to be a 10.0, but for Blizzard to not do another expansion would be kind of silly, right? Do you think new tier set will change up the covenants are used in the meta? I think with the tier, well, there's been a lot of discussion on it back and forth on the forums. Well, Blizzard taking a lot of feedback on the tier sets. And they've adjusted a lot of the tier sets so that you're not feel like you're forced to play specific covenant. Like Demon Hunters would be another class, for example, where the tier sets for them. Actually, let me switch to this instead because that other preview or that other window on OBS is a little bit more intensive when I have a game like that. This is a little bit more intensive on CPU. So they've been doing a lot of adjustments like Demon Hunter tier set. They wanted to make it so it's not a tier set that makes you feel like you have to play Venthyr, or you have to play Night Fae, or you have to play Kyrian or anything like that. It's just a tier set that amps up your base toolkit. Of course, I think it's going to influence certain covenants that you end up playing, but I think what they were trying to do is trying to skirt the line so it's something that amps your playstyle and your output, but not necessarily makes you better for one covenant or the other, you know? We'll see. A lot of them so far, though, do feel like there's a bit of a wiggle room of like which covenant you want to play. I think maybe like if you're playing a Frost DK and you have that obliteration focused playstyle where every time you get a kill machine proc you get a Razor Eyes, that could be really good as a Night Fae because you can get 2 obliterates at once. So 2 of these spikes going through as you hit multiple enemies. That could be really, really good, but also I think it's decent enough where it might not be like the biggest swing towards Night Fae, where you can still play Ventier or Necrolord just fine too, you know? And I think that's how they treated a lot of these tier sets, so they don't really lean one way or another for classes. Like the Rogue, Assassination Rogue tier set where your Shiv amps the damage of poisons and bleeds, that one's going to be incredibly good with 100% damage increase towards Night Fae. And now it's like slightly better for Night Fae, but if you want to play Ventier or if you want to play Carrion, which doesn't really synergize super well with its gameplay, or if you want to play like, you know, Necrolord, you could, and it's not that much of like a damage loss. So if you like a playstyle, a specific gameplay you want, where you're fine taking a slight hidden damage, but you don't feel like you're forced to play a specific covenant because of the tier set, there's a bit more wiggle room now. But I think in the future, when they don't have borrowed powers, they'll be able to really go all out and really influence players to play certain talents or certain builds. And I think that's really cool what tier set used to do back in the day, is you have a tier set, and there's a talent somewhere in your talent row that usually doesn't get a lot of play, usually don't run it that often, but now that tier set influence is like, oh, this talent becomes really, really good. So now you're going to be playing that build based on that talent for that whole tier. And then next tier, they'll make you want to play another build, another playstyle, and talents to synergize into that, and then into the next one, and the next one, and then the next one. And that was always really cool in tier sets, like how they got you to want to try and play specific playstyles. They try to lead you in a direction. And with Covenants, they want to give you tier sets so they can, you know, amp up your character. Normally tier sets would lead you in a direction, but they're trying not to do that because of the Covenants, and they want players to be able to have freedom. Of course, some of the Covenants are going to be stronger than others. That's always going to be a thing, even if like the most smallest differences apart. For some players, it's going to be huge, even if it's like very, very, very tiny. For some players, like if you're trying to min-max, it's massive. If it has an advantage, it has an advantage. Doesn't matter about how much. But I think they were trying to amp up the base toolkit without forcing to play one Covenant or the other. Trying to decide to play MM Hunter or Desert Warlock for next patch just looks so fun with Only First. Yeah, it's really good. If they nerf the tier set, or if they nerf the Destruction like Rain of Fire output, I think it's going to be less fun. But if they keep it that way, it could be huge. It could be really incredibly fun. Igor, hi, my man. Hope you're having a good one. Zdorova, Igor, Zdorova. Igor, in the chat. Is it still down? Oh my god. Can we at least... Blizzard, can we at least get a... Blizzard! Can we please get an announcement? Like, yo, new patch. It's got some new stuff. Here's a blue post. Here, boys, go. You know what I mean? There it is, dude. There it is. Is there anything more? I'm seeing if there's any tweets of like, hey, new build, hey, new PTR stuff, hey, new blue post or anything. I'm not seeing any though. Maybe? I'm not seeing any though. Yeah, I'm not seeing anything. Hopefully we get something about it soon though. Servers are down. Actually, hold on. I feel like Wowhead is sometimes a little bit late on about a blue post. Let's just go straight to the source. See if there's maybe a new post. Let's go straight to the source. Well, I mean, 5 minutes ago we got Zobrix. Apologies, 90 PTR ROMs are offline at the moment while we deploy the latest PTR build. We hope we have them up later today in a few hours. So I don't think we'll be able to see the PTR build today on stream, boys. Might be able to check it out while we're raiding tonight, though. I think that'd be pretty cool. Yo, if we put up a big PTR build while I'm raiding, man, I'm gonna need to find a way to like get out of the raid, man. I'm gonna need to find a way to get out of the raid tonight. So far, no development notes or nothing. Only had the Pally change and the other ones previously. The Rogue changes. Priest changes. I really like the Resurrection change though. Like, I like that they're trying to be like, yo, we want you guys to be able to battle res in PvP. But like, not every 2 minutes battle res in PvP. It's gonna be really interesting, man. I wonder, because it's gonna be like the biggest hammer. You're gonna be able to expect it, right? I think a priest would have to, like, somebody dies, you have to go into spirit form, start rezzing, come out of spirit form, land AoE fear, partner pops back up, you hit him with a heal immediately. You're gonna have to go like very, very quickly. But it's gonna give everybody like, oh, he's rezzing? Okay, you have to see, what do we got? Shut down as soon as he's out of that form. Because as soon as he finishes that cast, you gotta see him, stun the guy that just rezzed, nuke him down, but then you can like delay the res and you're like, it's gonna be a mind game, dude. It's gonna be huge. You stream the raid? I think so, Sean. I think we'll just go back to streaming it. Tuesdays are our raid day, so I think I will. But if we are raiding and PTR servers are up and I'm not needed in the raid, we might hop on PTR for a sec and check out the new stuff. I think we'll probably do one or the other. Please give me a new update, please, Blizzard, please. Sharply awful? What is that? Helping a nerf and further changes. It's like, yeah, I think it's a fair point. I think maybe they need to respond like a blue post about ShadowPowerPC nerf. You know what I mean? I think they need like rogues. Where's rogues? Here we go. Rogue feedback, because this guy goes through so much detail in the rogue feedback. Kavek, Scarazar, dude, he is insanely detailed. Look, when you talked about, hey, new build is out, wanted to give it some future updates, look how much detail he goes into, man. Talk about theory, philosophy about classes. That's what I need for ShadowPowerPC, man. That's what I need for every single class. Like, I'm not gonna say that the people working on the other class tier sets are not putting in the work, but man, the communication has been so good for some classes. DK and Rogues, I think they both have Scarazard, and he's been pretty like open book about everything. Like, explained everything that he's thinking about, where the buffs and nerfs are gonna go into, all that stuff. Where the tier sets are heading into, like where the numbers are, is so good. We need more of that in the future. Refresh. Yeah, still no up. Let's refresh it a couple of times. But hopefully this week we'll get an announcement for 9.2 stuff. Or maybe like a huge PTR update. Or maybe just like class tuning. I feel like once we start getting patches where they do some class tuning, where they're buffing classes and nerfing classes in significant ways, like certain abilities and whatever, I feel like that's when we'll be getting pretty close to like actual release of patch 9.2. I'm really excited for it though. And it's been really cool to see so many people online in PTR, man. So many people on the regular. It's been really, really cool. Let me see. Icy Veins maybe has something. Oh. Try again. You know what I would love to do for stream chat tonight, boys? I would love to bring an alt. I think it's gonna be really fun in patch 9.2 when I'm doing like the same raid over and over. If I'm like, you know what, I've got more Euro geared out, let me bring an alt character. Because getting tier sets will be so much easier in the next patch. Just getting shards of domination gear, raiding without them, man, it feels like I'm trolling. Like, even if I'm playing my class right, when I don't have those shards buffing my damage, it just feels like I'm letting my team down. And we have a couple of dudes bring alts over into the raid, so target group did not feel bad, because there's so many different wacky powers that let you just one-shot the boss. There's no way you're losing them. But then we actually had some slow like kills on the eye. And the 9, we had one of the slowest kills on the 9 as well, which was a bit jarring. It's kind of weird. For 9-2, we go melee range. I think I'll stay my Outlaw Rogue Ayrton. So bit of melee, bit of range with a pistol shot. But no, I'll still stay melee. Because for my guild, there's only 2 rogues in the guild. It's me and a guy named Wumbo. So it'll be the 2 rogues in the guild. He also has, I think, a Boomkin and a warrior that he is prepped to play. I currently don't have like any alts that I told my GM, they're like, yo, I'm gonna play ranged, you know. I'm not thinking of switching mains anytime soon. I kind of like where Rogue is at. I am thinking maybe swap around between Assassin, Subtlety, and Outlaw for the raiding tier. Because I don't know how good, like unless Outlaw gets enough tuning, our single target damage does right now in PTR feel a little behind. And we also capped on AoE, so it's like, we don't really have that great of dominance in AoE. And our single target damage with Charge was awesome. But without Charge with the tier set, unless they just tuned it a little bit, so far it's been a little behind. Like it's really fun to play. It's really hard to predict how good we're going to be numerically. What's up, Orgrimmar? How you doing, my man? Hope you're having a good one, my guy. Can't decide if I want to go Demon Hunter or Rogue. The problem is I don't really like Rogue and M+. Then play Demon Hunter. Samir, just play Demon Hunter. Play a class you like. That's probably the best you can do for it. Just do yourself a favor and play a class you enjoy. On one hand, you could play a Rogue because you're like, you know what? Rogues bring a lot of utility and are likely to be invited into groups, right? It's probably just going to be easier to get invited into like 15s and maybe even 20s because of all this. You look at all this utility, but you end up playing a class you don't enjoy. Chase the class you like. Push on the Demon Hunter. On top of it, Demon Hunters are not bad at all for M+. It might not be the most popular spec, but like the guys that do play, that do push, they do well, right? Sub-rogues, where are they kidding? They had like 29s at the highest. Maybe like higher if this website doesn't track it. Demon Hunters are hitting roughly 27s. It's not as high as a Rogue, but it has a pretty high ceiling. And I think with their tier set, buffing the damage of Chaos Strike, which is single target damage increase, which is something that they, I think, lack in sometimes. Buffing their AoE with Blade Dance, with the conduits and whatnot. And you also have a perma dot with a vent tier, with a double Lego setup. You also have actually pretty decent covenants where they play Necrolord, where they play, like, look, all covenants are pretty viable. There's a lot of options. There's a lot of things to pick from. They're all pretty good. And with a Metamorphosis cooldown reduction, you'll be able to use Meta more inside of M+. I think it sounds really, really good. Honestly, I feel like it's a good class to commit in. Maybe too early to say guaranteed, but I feel like it would be a good class to commit into. Like, they get some good stuff. Can't enjoy Demon Hunter because I don't play Demon Legion, too much Mace Shower appearances envy. Is there really? Yeah. Well, if you are like that, Daniel, then I'd say pick a class that you do enjoy. You know, if there's something you don't like about a class, like aesthetically, mechanically, just play what you enjoy aesthetically and mechanically. I say do it. You know? What are your thoughts on Valpera? Alright. I feel like Valpera get memed on a lot. But like, personally, I have nothing wrong. I mean, I have a Valpera Monk. We just did a key on a Valpera Monk. I'm on Unholy to shine again. Yo, Ayrton, me too. We tried to do a key on my Unholy DK. I'm pretty sure I botched the rotation really badly. But I was able to get roughly 10k DPS average for the dungeon. I probably could have gotten more if I went more ham on single target and had better lineups. But their tier set is looking good though. Unholy DK is getting conduits buffs, so maybe like you can go for burst and swords build. Your pets are gonna get stronger. Your pet damage is gonna get stronger. You have executes, and hopefully they can like fix it so your soul reapers are. They just need to do a thing with soul reaper so it doesn't have that delay. Just maybe make it so that soul reaper can only be used on target, like kind of execute, right? Warriors can't execute unless the target is low enough health. Just make it where soul reaper is the same way. You use soul reaper when the enemy is low enough, and it just will do damage over time. I think it would make it stronger. It would make it less of like you have to time the soul reaper and have it expire because now it plays with your tier set. But they should have extremely strong execute damage, at least heading into the next patch. And now they summon more pets, which I always love that. I love the amount of pets they get to summon. You know, I think it's a really solid playstyle. Personally, I think it's an awesome playstyle. Let me see if we can get back in. I'm hoping Frost will be pretty good too. I feel like Frost has been sitting on the sidelines for way too long, myself, personally. It's a cool spec. It's an awesome spec. And I was really excited for its 2-piece to change. where it was a strain stacking buff instead of just a crit with Remorse of Winter. Maybe there's a chance they'll still change in the future. I'm really excited about that one though. I'm hoping there'll be more Covenant choices for you to pick from. Apologies, 92 items are offline at the moment. We'll deploy PTR build. We have them up to later today or in a few hours. Yeah, Mania. We checked it out earlier. So maybe for me, waiting here for the new patch, waiting right now is probably not a good idea. When they said in a few hours, they probably mean a few hours. I know. But still, man, I don't know. What else am I gonna do? I got, what, about 7 more minutes on stream? I got about 7 minutes on stream. And then I gotta hop off, get some food, hop back on raiding. And while I'm raiding, PTR is probably gonna be out, isn't it? I just don't like them today, little furries. Yeah, enjoy one. Level 1, have some fun with it. They got some decent racials. Like the travel racial is pretty cool. Can we just say you couldn't connect? Yeah, we did everything today, man. We did a queue on live on my monk with random dudes that kind of just kept standing and stuff. Frost Breath of Sindragosa should be baseline. It worked like Bone Storm, consume extra running power for wide duration. That would be interesting. Maybe. You know, I feel like Breath of Sindragosa, it feels like Blizzard does want to make Breath of Sindragosa like the core play style. I was so excited for Shadowlands when they were like, yo, 2-hand DK coming back, Obliteration returning. I was like, yo, that's gonna be so good. I'm gonna be chopping people up. And then in the end, it was like, well, Breath is still good for first season. And Breath is really good in the second season. And Breath is likely to be good in third season. I'm like, come on, man. Unless you PvP, there's no really opportunity to go for double 2-hand of Frost DK. Except that one time it was bugged where you could just spam one button over and over and over. You literally could spam Obliterate over and over. It was like a weird toy, and then the Kyrian Legendary, and then you would basically have the debuff refreshing on that target because it tries to bounce to the toy, but it doesn't stay on the toy. It's a weird bug that they had, but you can basically play like a Obliterate build. Pick up a 2-hander for that. I'll try connecting a couple more times. We'll see. Maybe servers will come up. You can boost more ONYXIA. There it is. Tier set should also be changed based on talents as well, so it will not force you to go in one direction. Tier set should also change based on talents. Oh, how would you change tier set based on talents, Ayrton? Like, give me an example of what that would look like. I'm interested. What do you think, Dal? Are we getting more tier set changes today? Yo, maybe we'll get in some buffs and nerfs. I'm really hoping we'll start getting some class tuning at this point. Like, if we get some class tuning, that will let me know that we're getting patch 9.2 soon. Hopefully, copium, am I right? Dude, I've been waiting for those patches for so long now. Me and the boys have been in there dueling constantly, testing stuff out, dude, regularly. I've been getting so many of you guys helping me test stuff all the time, man. And I'm just excited for it. I'm excited to hang out in Zereth Mortis, just flying, doing dailies there, and then do Season 3 Mythic Plus, Season 3 PvP with double Legos. I really think, I'm hoping they still reconsider pushing out double Legos a little bit earlier. Like, maybe like 2nd week of Mythic, honestly. I think it'd be cool. Instead of like 5th week of Mythic or something? Or no, 5th week of Raid? So like 3rd week of Mythic, I think it is. I guess 3rd week of Mythic isn't that bad, but the earlier the better. That's how I feel about it. I feel like we should get to a certain point, like maybe they should change the storyline. Oh, you're about to go fight the jailer? Here, take this champion. And then like the enlightened brokers, they give you like the belt. It's like, wait, you're gonna be fighting the jailer in the raid? Take this. You know, just add something like that in there. You know, I'm fine having to go and grind rep in order to get the legendary power, but at least getting the belt so you can start playing your class. I think it's gonna be fine. What the? Maybe we get development notes? No. Breath build would be more running power regen and obliterate build for crit. Or wound build for army DKs. Wound build, like festering wound. Oh, that'd be kind of cool. I see what you mean. So I think what they were trying to do is the original wanted to make a tier set 2-piece for Frost DK that synergized both with breath because there was a build where when you spend runic power, you have a chance to gain killing machine, and consuming killing machine gives you a strength buff, which would have worked well for breath, but also would have been good for obliteration, because obliteration gives you guaranteed killing machines, but breath, you're just spending so much runic power, you'd have a higher chance to gain obliterations, and then you also get a strength buff as well. So it would have worked for both, right? There's a way to design it, but the 8% crit does exactly the same amount of damage, and they just couldn't quite make the procs on runic power and obliteration strength stack in tier set work early enough in order to really get it working before the release of 9. So they were like, okay, well, current tier set does meet our goals, maybe we'll adjust it later as we're getting close to release, take a look at it again, see if we can make it work there. But right now it's like it's hard to implement it. But I feel you though. There are many Demon Hunter builds as well. Yeah, I guess it depends what kind of gameplay you want out of Veriton, because I played in like Legion, and I played in like Miss Pandaria. I guess the earliest that I could remember for tier sets is Legion, and a lot of the Legion tier sets, they kind of made you want to try different talents. They made you want to try a different build, you know, or certain trinkets, certain items that made you lean towards a certain playstyle. But in Shadowlands, they're trying to do a lot more freedom, choice of covenants, choice of talents, choice of whatever build you wanna. Of course, there's gonna be one meta. So for me, I'll be okay if they went back to tier sets that made you lead in a certain direction, that made you want to try a build. Like if it's a bad talent, then make you want to play, that doesn't really feel well to the playstyle, I don't want to play that either. But if they can add a way for a tier set to buff that talent, so now it becomes more better gameplay out of it, like you can get more gameplay out of it, it feels smoother, it feels more synergetic, right? If you design it in a way where if you pick that talent, now the playstyle just works better, where by itself the talent was kind of not that fulfilling in terms of the gameplay that it was supposed to offer. I think that kind of tier set is what I want to see in the future. That's just me though. But we'll see. Maybe Blizzard will try to keep it like more ambiguous tier sets where you can play whatever build you wanna. Just your core parts of different parts of your core class will be augmented. And there's a lot of legends we used to have back in the day. So a lot of like legendaries, effects, and previous tier sets they have used before, where you can get different ideas. But I think majority of the tier sets we have this time around are new. You know what I'm hoping? You know that Outlaw Rogue pistol shot thing where Mastery has a chance to give you pistol shots with calm points? I'm hoping that becomes our Mastery in the next expansion. Whatever the expansion is, I hope that becomes our Mastery. How cool would it be? Randomly getting pistol shots, calm points, make the spec feel faster, cooldown reduction. It would feel so much better than our current Mastery, which is like a 30% chance to do like an auto attack swing. Which I guess can technically build you energy, which can become calm points, but like it used to be a lot cooler when you could stack a bunch of Mastery and you would increase the chance of getting that extra auto attack swing, rather than like a set 30% chance and you just increase the damage of it, which means you're still kind of like dealing with RNG. Unless you're dodging something, because with a rank 2 version of evasion, whenever you dodge, you master your proc back at the target, like guaranteed. So there would be kind of good, which is like PvP. But then you lose value because, well, lose value because if they just stop hitting you, you don't get any value anymore, right? Let me see. I'm gonna check the forum post one more time, boys, and I think I'll call it there. Yeah, so we haven't gotten any new update yet. I think we might be able to take a look at the patch 9.2 updates tonight, maybe. We might be able to do that tonight. This could be really cool. Yeah? Alrighty, boys. I think we're gonna call it there. Hopefully we'll get the build tonight or tomorrow. I'll likely make a video either on the new updates tonight, or there are many builds for Demon Hunter as well, right? There's a lot of builds for Demon Hunter, yeah. There's quite a few. Quite a few. But if the tier set busts like certain abilities like I-Beam, then you're like, you know, with Demon Hunters there's quite a few builds to play with, like Momentum or an I-Beam build. But with other tiers to that, you'd be like very, very careful, because of the buff like one ability, like I-Beam makes Venti really good. If you buff, let's say like, I don't know, Fell Rush, you Fell Rush inside of Momentum a lot more, which is better with Night Fae. Or if you buff, let's say like Immolation Aura, you get more Immolation Auras out of Night Fae, for example. Or if you buff, I don't know, like Soul Generate, or whenever you consume a soul, you get a buff build. That'd be Kyrian buffed. Or what is there? What other covenant? I guess that'll be the Necrolord too. Necrolord is, I don't know what you would buff that makes Necrolord better, because Necrolord is just like a plain buff and just demon proc. This is the damage buff overall. Yeah, I don't know what you would buff from Demon Hunter Toolkit to make Necrolord better, to be honest. I have no idea. Anyway, boys, we're going to call it there. Thank you so much for joining. I'm going to be coming back online in about an hour 30 for the raid. We're going to be doing more Mythic Sanctum of Domination. Hopefully, we'll have a really, really short night tonight. You know? Get PUBG over here, man. PUBG down here. There you are, my boy. There you are, my man. Appreciate you for the support, dude. And we'll see if we get a new update tomorrow. Or tonight. Either way. Oh my god, Atha. There's so many tier set bonus ideas. When someone else, healing your barrels, 5% damage dealt, storming light damage further. Yo, Atha got so many tier set bonuses. GG for now. Yo, boys, I'll either see you guys tonight or I'll guys see you tomorrow. Hopefully tomorrow we'll get it back on PTR and have some more testing, have some more fun, play some of the more busted builds that I want to play today. Or if not, then I guess we'll be, if the PTR doesn't get deployed tonight, then I guess we'll check out the PTR build tomorrow, maybe? We'll see. I'm not really sure how they're gonna do. But thank you much for popping in. Appreciate you. If you guys haven't yet, hit the thumbs up to the stream. I would very much appreciate it. If you guys are watching the streams and you're not subscribed, hit subscribe, hit the follow. What are you doing? Might as well. If you're watching, might as well. And yeah, I'll either see you guys tonight for the raid, Mythic SOM, or I'll see you guys tomorrow for hopefully PTR, and hopefully with a PTR 9.2 like release announcement or something. All right, you guys take it easy. I'll see you boys next stream. Peace.
Untold stories they were left behind. Silent breeze, I got nothing on my mind. This madness is insane. Why you still live in vain? I'm not the one, you're the victim of your own mistakes. It's time to hear the lights under the street lights, under the street lights. I'm not the one, you're the victim of your own mistakes. Rise up from the ashes, wings on my back, stay lit like a matchstick. We ain't coming back, I swear. Just let go and see what happens. Gotta let go to see the magic happen. They got us a quick change, so we like them in phase. I'll just plot a new